guys, welcome to a new vlog. I can't believe it is the 1st of December right now. November just flew by, absolutely insane. We set up our Christmas tree last night. We set it up pretty early because we're not actually going to be here with Christmas. We're going to the Netherlands this year to celebrate Christmas with my family. So we just wanted to enjoy the Christmas vibes for as long as we could beforehand. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. She's very cute. This vlog is going to be pretty simple. I don't really have anything planned for this week except for some early Christmas shopping maybe. So I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I do know that I can give you a little reading update. Because yesterday I started Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead by Olga Tokarczuk. And it's so good so far. I am in love with it, and I kind of knew I was going to be because so many people I absolutely trust told me this is really great, and it is really great. This is about a older woman, she's in her 60s, who lives in a remote Polish village in the mountains. It's wintertime, it's dark, it's bleak. She doesn't have a lot of neighbors, and the neighbors she does have are very different from her. They live very simple rural lives. I mean, she does too, but she has a very imaginative inner world. She has this very deep connection to nature. She cares for animals a lot. And she's obsessed with astrology. So everyone she meets, she asks their birthday so she can make them a birth chart. So she's a little bit like a hippie type person. And that's what I know so far. But from what I read on the back is that at some point, members of a local hunting club are going to be found murdered, and the woman becomes involved in the investigation. And it says, by no means a conventional crime story, this existential thriller offers thought-provoking ideas on our perceptions of madness, injustice against marginalized people, animal rights, the hypocrisy of traditional religion, belief in predestination, and caused a genuine political uproar in Tokarczuk's native Poland. That sounds great, and I really love the writing so far. The protagonist just has a way of observing the world that gives every little thing meaning, and I love that kind of writing. The voice is also just very witty, very dry. It really gives that energy of like I have passed a certain age and now I can say and do whatever the fuck I want, which I really enjoy. I also really relate to her in a sense how she sees the world, so really loving it so far. So I'll update you later when I'm a little bit further in. I'm currently 50 pages in right now. I do keep underlining things though, because whenever she makes like an observation about the world, I'm like, wow, that is profound. So I'm going to settle down with a cup of tea and read this by the tree, or possibly play Skyrim. I bought Skyrim on my Nintendo Switch because it was on sale for Black Friday. And I'm not a big fan of fighting games. Like, I am very bad at fighting in games, but I do absolutely love an open world game. I love like medieval style fantasy games. And so far I'm having a pretty good time. It's just the start, so I think it's just not difficult yet. I'm just walking around in the woods and killing someone every now and then, and it's still going okay. I do assume things are going to get more difficult later, like they did with Breath of the Wild and Zelda, where I just had to stop because it became so difficult to even stay alive. But yeah, I just wanted to try something different, so I might also play some Skyrim. Finally started my next knitting project. It's going to be a sweater, and I've only ever made a scarf, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm using the same wool as I did with the scarf. Maybe you've seen it in one of my earlier videos, because I bought that wool with the intention always of making a sweater because I think it's going to be really cute in that color. It's like a mix between purple and dark blue, so it gets this naturally stripy effect because the wool is multicolored. So right now I'm working on the color, and it's so small. I hope it's going to be stretchy enough for my head to fit in, because I'm a little worried about that. So I don't know if this sweater is going to be wearable, but if this actually turns into a sweater, I'm already going to be very proud of myself, because that is just really cool that I can make something out of nothing. And I'm just happy to be knitting again, because when my scarf was finished, I really miss knitting, because I just got used to sitting down with my wool and an audiobook, or when I'm like watching a movie, it's really relaxing to be knitting as well, because I get way less distracted. Usually when I'm reading or watching a film, I just grab my phone in between a lot. And when I'm knitting, I don't do that, because I'm busy with my hands and I don't have that urge. I feel not as restless. So I think this is good for me. Other day I was thinking that this, like learning this, made me realize you can just decide to learn new things every day. And I know this is not really a profound thought, like obviously, but I just never really put that in practice very often. I just feel like a lot of us just sort of stick with the things we learned at home and at school, and that's the things we think we are good at, but you can learn anything later in life. And a few weeks ago, I was a person who had never knitted, and now I'm a person who knows how to knit, and that just feels so cool. Like now, if I list all my skills, I can add knitting. How fun is that? And if I decide to take piano lessons tomorrow, I might also be someone who can play the piano at some point. And that's definitely something I still want to do at some point in my life. I cannot play any instrument, and I would love to be able to play at least one. I've tried playing the guitar and I don't think it's for me. It's another thing that made my fingers cramp up a lot. And I think the piano would just really suit me. I don't know why. I think it's because I have long fingers. That's the only reason why I think I would be good at playing the piano. But yeah, I think one day taking lessons for that would be really cool. Speaking of learning things, I also started taking Italian classes. Finally, it was high time. I think I was just intimidated. I kept putting it off because my life is just a little all over the place all the time. Like I'm traveling back and forth a lot between here and my family, and my work is just sort of unpredictable, so I never really know when I'm going to have time. But then I realized I can make these excuses forever, or just, you know, start the classes and just see, like if I can go, I can go, but at least I'm starting. So that's what I did. I started the classes. Exercises are not so hard so far. I think I already have quite good basic knowledge of Italian, but it's the talking in between and like the talking of the teacher that really is gonna help me get like a conversational level of Italian. I will hopefully get a little bit more confident with speaking, because I really need that. When you tell people you live in Italy and they envision like a cute Italian town by the sea, but this is what it really looks like. Oh my god, this neighborhood is so depressing, guys.
Loro bravissima, costruiscono.
It's been a while since I last talked to you. Actually, it's been exactly a week because last time I talked to you, it was Thursday because I had Italian class. I'm just filming very sporadically these days. I don't know why. I think most days I just don't feel like putting on makeup and a respectable outfit. I'm really in winter hibernation mode, but in the best way. But as you could see, I had some lovely days in the mountains with Giovanni and his mother. We just walked through the snow, ate some good food, knitted a lot. I'll give you a knitting update later, actually. And yeah, it was just a perfect, cozy winter weekend. Exactly how I like to spend my weekends. And now it's time to pack some Christmas gifts. So if you're my family, please stop watching right now because I don't want the gifts to be spoiled. Bye. Okay, it's time to get wrapping. I'm not a very neat gift wrapper. I'm really messy, but I usually manage to salvage it with some cute stickers or a ribbon around, so I'm counting on it right now as well. I don't know if I have any ribbon left actually, but I can order that for later. Always when I want to do these like chatty, do this activity with me kind of video, I realize I'm really bad at talking and doing something at the same time. I just forget to talk. But I can give you a little update on what I've been up to this week, aside from going to the mountains. I finished Drive Your Plow Over the Bones of the Dead yesterday. Loved it, 5 stars. The writing was just so witty. It touches upon some really important topics. It managed to surprise me in various ways. And I just loved the voice of the protagonist, like I said before. So yeah, overall amazing experience. Like, is it looking perfect? No, absolutely not. But like I said, we'll slap a ribbon on that and then it will be cute, I hope. Anyway, I finished that book. So yesterday night I started Oranges Are Not the Only Fruit by Janet Winterson. Oh, I have it here. There we go. I bought this in Shakespeare & Company in Paris. And I read 40 pages so far and I'm loving it. It's one of those books that you just fly through because the voice is so addicting. It is great commentary on religion and growing up very secluded in a small village. And yeah, I think it's going to be another 5-star read. Also, I love Janet Winterson as an author. She's amazing. Very cute. Like, if I put some green ribbon around this, it will look absolutely adorable. So I have to go out and buy that. Let's put this under the tree. There we go. This is a gift I got for my boyfriend that I'm very excited to give him. And our tree looking so cute. I think I'm actually gonna put like a fake fireplace on my TV right now because I just love the look of that. Also, time for a knitting update. Let me put you down on here. Okay, there we go. This is the current status of my sweater and I think it looks so good. Like, I am so impressed with myself right now. And this is quite a progress from the last time you saw this, I think. But it's even more impressive if you realize that I had to start all over again that evening. Like that day after I showed you my knitting, I made a mistake when I had to increase my stitches. And I did it in a way that created holes, but I didn't notice until later and I was just too far to go back and fix my mistake. So in the end, I got so frustrated and I decided to rip the whole thing up and start over, which was really frustrating, but I'm so glad I did it because look how good this looks. Wait, can I pull this over my head and show you how much it looks like a sweater? Okay, I cannot really pull it down, but like the color, it fits so perfectly around my neck. It's so fun. Like, I made this and it's gonna fit me. And I still love the colors. I'm so happy with the choice I made. Louie, are you so comfy? we are gonna go to the thrift store to hopefully find some cute decorations for the Christmas dinner table and maybe some gifts. And this is the outfit, and I'm obsessed. Hello, we are currently in the bathroom because this is the only place that still has light at the end of the afternoon. And don't mind the messy outfit. I had to clean the whole apartment this morning, and after that I was so exhausted that apparently I had to take a nap. So that was basically my day. It's now around 3:30 p.m. and this morning I got a package in the mail that I wanted to open with you because I think I know what this is. This is a dress that I ordered around 3 months ago because I wanted to do a Halloween photo shoot in it. But then apparently I didn't read the fine print and it's like made to order. So they had to sew the whole thing first, which is really nice, like an ethical way to sell clothes. But I could not do my Halloween photo shoot. But that's okay. It's here now. Right now it kind of looks like a prison pajama, to be honest. But I think it's going to be really cute. This is a dress from Linen Naive, so the whole dress is linen and apparently made to order. And it is so Tim Burton. Okay, you cannot actually see the whole thing here. But yeah, it's a full-length striped dress. And I saw this dress on another girl on Instagram or TikTok like a year ago. And I fell in love. And as I do with more pricey pieces of clothing, I just looked at it every now and then for months until I finally decided I still loved it. And that's when I got it. So let's put her on and see. I need someone to do the zipper for me. Can I reach it? Oh, I got it. Okay, I fear we have to move to another room anyway so you can see the full length. I hope you can see it well, especially in this light, but I think I'm obsessed. I don't have my full length mirror because the Christmas tree is standing in front of it, so I cannot really see. But I think it fits like a glove. It's really cinched at the waist and then just sort of flares out. Wait, it has pockets. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, like isn't this super Tim Burton? I really need to wash my hair. I'm gonna do that after filming this. Anyway, yes, the plan was to do a photo shoot in this dress in the cemetery of Milano, which is the most beautiful gothic place ever to be seen. I might still do it. I don't know. Is it weird to do that in December just for the gothic vibes? We'll see. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't know what I filmed, to be honest. Like I said, I was a bit all over the place this week. But after this, I want to make time to film a favorite books of the year video. So you can watch out for that. Maybe that will be up before this. I'm not sure. I don't know what my plan is. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you all have a wonderful December, wonderful holidays, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!